course I did. I went and filled my water bottle, left it over there. Why wouldn't I do that? There it is, over there. Hello, friends. How are you? I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. There's so much going on right now that I thought I'm just going to pop on a Facebook Live and tell you your shopping options and let you know if you have any questions that I'm here. And then also, I just really wanted to say thank you. This morning, I told the girls or the people, we got an incredible man in there. This morning, I was crying because I was just so grateful for you guys. Like, you know, those moments when you look at your kid and your kid is, you know, doing something really cute or playing, or they're laughing and you're just like, oh, and it like touches your heart. And then all of a sudden you have this thought in your head like, hi, Gina. Yes, shopping. I'm going to give you some Chanel shopping in a second. And you're watching your kid and you're just like, oh, or like, you know, maybe your niece or nephew or somebody that you really love. And then all of a sudden there's this flash in your head of like somebody kidnapping them and you're like, WTF? We were talking about how, especially Americans are afraid of pleasure. I've had the French people tell me Americans don't know how to feel pleasure. Like, we hit a certain level of pleasure and then we get nervous and scared because we're afraid to let the pleasure just keep expanding and expanding into next levels of pleasure. And this morning I had a little glimpse of that little moment because I was just feeling like so much love and gratitude for my clients. Like, where would my life be if I wasn't doing life with you guys? And what would it feel like to not, you know, hold space for you guys and watch the breakthroughs and the testimonials that you guys give, and me getting a glimpse into your life and how you show up and do the work and the level of inspiration that I get from you guys, and being able to, like, it's such an actual profound honor for me to be a small part of your journey. And I just felt this overwhelming sensation of gratitude for you guys this morning, for my whole tribe. And I just wanted to say thank you and tell you guys that I love you so much and I appreciate you so much. And I'm so grateful to have you in my life. So that was this morning's cry fest that I had. My girls will know all about this. Happy tears mixed with, oh my God, what if it got taken away? Mixed with those sorts of emotions, which I'm pretty sure is a woman thing. Okay, so yes, I love you and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for doing life with me and being part of my tribe. I just love you to pieces and my life would not be the same without you. Okay, so here are your choices and your options. Also, I realized I told you guys about the live event, but I didn't give you any details, so I'm going to give you everything right now. So, welcome to my boutique. I'm going to give you your shopping choices and you can see if anything feels good for you to choose, okay? The first thing is the retreat. So we have the Breakthrough Retreat. It is a live event in person with me, November 22nd and 23rd in Sarasota, Florida. I'll send you all the information, the name of the hotel that we're doing it at has like this rooftop space. We're going to get to go up there and have drinks after. It's going to be so amazing. And the weather is so beautiful here. And then it looks out over the whole city and the ocean is right there. It's so beautiful. It's so amazing. Okay, now the intention for the Breakthrough live event is, first of all, obviously being in person with each other. I'm going to be there, so you'll have access to me for anything that comes up for you. Any questions that you have, we'll have Q&A time. But really, it's refueling the soul is the biggest intention. I know that's not actually like a selling point for the retreat, but I'm just going to be honest with you because you need to be aware that that is something that is crucial and critical for you. The immersion events and being in a room full of other powerful human beings doing what you're meant to do and connecting refuels your soul, so you're not in soul anorexia, and then you leave up-leveled and upgraded just from that. Right? Just from that, okay? That's not a selling point, I understand that, but that's what it is. Hi, back to you. But the intention for this particular live event is breakthrough. Any habit you have not been able to get yourself into, anything that you have in your vision that you want to expand or step into and consistently sort of start and stop. I don't care if it's weight, I don't care if it's showing up for Facebook Lives, if it's making a certain amount of income, anything you have, I am going to literally walk you through it until you're on the other side at this live event. And you're going to be able to witness me doing it with other people. We're going to all do it together. So you're going to learn how to break through it yourself, how to apply that skill to any other thing in your entire life that you've not been able to break through. But you're also going to see how I coach people through it. You're going to learn all of that. You're going to get to, you're going to build lifelong friendships here. So that is the breakthrough event. It'll go roughly from like 11 in the morning till 6 at night-ish. And then we will meet up for drinks on the rooftop both nights too. So PM me if you're interested in the live event. P.S. I made it very affordable because I want everybody to break through and have their soul filled up. So that's it. Plus I got to keep it pretty affordable because it's right here in Sarasota for me. So this event is a very affordable event. If you have any interest in being live with us, let me know. Then we have the Facebook Live group. Y'all are going to crap when you hear this. Listen to me for a second, okay? This is the smartest thing I've ever come up with in my whole entire career in this business. I don't know how I never thought of this before. We're doing a group where everybody in the group is committing to support everybody else on social media. So whether you do blogs every day or a Facebook Live every day, doesn't really matter to me, but it is a Facebook Live challenge. We're doing it for 365 days. Now, I personally known people who have done 365 days of content every day, whether it's a blog or live. I highly recommend live because the algorithms are better for lives. And it has transformed their entire business. I personally built my entire business doing Facebook Lives. I'm going to be doing the 365-day live challenge with you. I'm going to be participating, and this is what's going to happen. Listen to me for a second. Not only are you going to have, I'm going to teach you how to do Facebook Lives. I'm going to give you like all the equipment that I use. I'm going to teach you the psychology behind the Facebook Live, how to do it in a really fun, engaging way so that you're actually looking forward to do a Facebook Live. I'm going to help you break through the pattern or any fears that you have on being seen, being visible, what to say, selling daily, all of that stuff. I'm going to cover all of it. Then we're going to launch into doing the challenge for 365 days. And you're going to have this group. Listen to me for a second. You're going to have a group of people where you can practice your Facebook Lives. You can ask your questions. You can get feedback from me on your Facebook Lives. At least everybody will get one feedback from me on a Facebook Live that you can share, tag me. I'll give you all the feedback for anything that you can do better while you've already learned how to do everything on the back end. But then, for the most powerful platform on the planet, for the most powerful formatting on the entire planet, we are going to utilize the group to blow up your algorithms. Meaning, everybody in the group is committing to spending 20-ish minutes a day, maybe 15 or 10 minutes a day. Yeah, it's probably more like 10 minutes a day. And you're going to, I'll teach you how to do this. You can do a see first on Facebook, but anyway, you're going to comment and engage on your brothers and sisters' Facebook Lives. You don't have to watch the whole Facebook Live. Nobody could do that. You might end up, that'd be like 6 hours a day. But you are going to comment, you're going to love on them, you're going to support them, and you're going to blow their feeds up. And we're all going to do this for each other. And it's going to absolutely bust through the algorithms. Not to mention it's going to be a lot more fun. So you're going to start rewiring the pattern of it being fun because people you care about are engaging with you on your lives. You're having a lot more fun. You're boosting the algorithms on the most powerful platform on the planet right now, on the most powerful format. By the end of the year, you're going to feel super comfortable and powerful doing the most powerful move you can do in your business. You're going to have algorithms that are incredible around it, and you're going to have learned the skill how to do it really well. I'm also going to teach you probably halfway through how to repurpose it, how to pull out clips from it, all the things that you can do to really repurpose and utilize your Facebook Lives to the maximum capacity so that you can blow up other areas of your business. You can put it on Instagram. I'm going to teach you guys the easy ones in the beginning and then the more complicated ones as we go through. So literally this is going to change and revolutionize your entire business and your skill set for using the most powerful platform on the planet. Now, I made this incredibly affordable because I want this to be available for every single new person out there. This is for artists. This is for coaches. This is for people with a brick and mortar. This is for entrepreneurs. This is literally for anybody. Even if you're thinking about in the future that you may want to start something, this is for you because there is nothing more powerful than having an audience on a strong platform on social media right now, the way that the world is set up. This is the most powerful skill on the most powerful platform, end of story. I hope this is registering to people because I don't want people to miss this. I know it can feel intimidating to make a commitment like that, but that's the whole point, right? Because you are required to grow into the human being who followed through and made that happen. That is a really big deal. Oh my God, such a great idea. I know. And I really feel inadequate in being able to explain or express literally this is going to be the thing that changes everything. Like, this really is going to change your life and your entire business. I've never heard of anyone else doing something like this. I can't believe I didn't think of it earlier. It's so powerful and so big, and I want everyone to have an opportunity to do it. So the Facebook Live challenge is $333 a month. So that's it, just $333 a month, and you get to stay in for an entire year, right? And then there's a pay in full. I don't have it written down in front of me right now, but I'll send the link so you could save some money and do the pay in full. I think the pay in full is $333 for the year, so you could save probably $600-ish if you do the pay in full, or you can just do the $333 a month so that everybody can get in. And what you have to just remind yourself, like, even if you're like in the beginning or you're wondering if it's going to be worth it, right? All you have to ask yourself is, learning the most powerful skill on the planet, on the most powerful platform on the planet, and then other people supporting you, loving on you, helping you rewire, but also increasing your algorithms. Is there a way that you can utilize that to make it worth $300 a month, $333 a month? So basically, is even creating an offer that's just $333 a month and then utilizing that for literally, this is possible for every single human being. It is a year commitment because you are committing. And this is the thing that makes it so powerful. When I first did my first coaching group, the coach that I worked with, I don't think is a very good human being. But the thing I'm really grateful for is that their greed served me, because they locked you in and would literally whatever. They locked you into something and you couldn't get out of it. So they would sue you, they would do whatever to get it from you. And this, I'm not going to sue you. If you decide to break your integrity and leave, that's on you. But you're committing to the year, because you're not just committing to me, you're committing to the rest of the people in the group, and you're committing to be supported by the rest of the group. And I hold that as a sacred commitment. So you are committing to the year to do this, which is a really good thing, because the pattern that likes to start and quit is you're going to have to work through the pattern of not quitting on the Facebook Lives, showing up and being heard, having an offer to give your people, and supporting other people, and not quitting the group. So imagine all of the things that are going to expand personally, let alone the fact that you're learning the platform, you're learning the skill, and you're increasing your algorithms on the platform. I mean, literally, this is absolutely mind-blowing. You must get in here and do this. It's going to be incredible, and I seriously cannot wait. So you can just PM me. Oh, thank you. My team just dropped. Yep, so pay in full for the Brave Live Challenge is $3,333 for pay in full. The payment plan is $333 per month. You can PM me and I'll send you the payment links, and you'll be added to the group. And I don't know which day we begin. My team knows that too. Okay. The last Chanel choice that I have for you in your shopping experience is mastering high-end offers. Now, here's the deal with this. This is for the people who desire to stop trading their time for money and start living outside of the comfort zone of, this is like, I deserve, like, is this worth this much money? And start actually calling themselves to the place where you're creating a container where people will expand to the maximum capacity. This is a high-end group where you're going to create your very first $10 or $20 or $30,000 offer. And we're going to do the offer completely. You're going to offer the offer. We're going to work through all of the patterns and fear that comes up. And you're going to rise to the human being who brings the best of you to the table and allows others to invest in themselves to bring the best of them to the table. This is a powerful way to show up in the planet. A lot of people get triggered around this. A lot of people feel like you're not worthy to hold a high-end program. It's all bullshit stories. It's complete crap. This is literally for, like, the only thing required for you to be eligible for this program is a desire and a willingness for you to be willing to play at your best and call people to play at their best. The rest of it, I'll help you through. You don't have to worry about none of it. The only thing required for you to join this group is to be willing to do life at your best capacity and to hold a container and space for other people to show up at their full best capacity, literally bringing the best of me to the table on this planet. That's who this is for. If you've been wanting to do high end, if you've been wanting the tension of it's high risk, high reward, right? So it's like, it feels like a high risk by investing heavily in a program, but it also is high, massive reward and breakthrough, because when you're fully invested, the best of you is there. And you and I both know that you are not going to create a program for someone else to show up to the best of them. They believe in themselves, they commit, they put their money where their mouth is, they show up, they're fully paying attention, and you just don't show up. That doesn't happen. So what's going to happen is you are going to be called to rise to the level that you are playing at, and you will rise to that level, and you will watch massive transformation happen in your life. Massive, mind-blowing transformation in who you become, who you step into, what you're capable of, and the level that other people will show up at. So any patterns you have of other people will play small, or nobody else will buy this, or nobody will invest in themselves this way, I'm going to teach you how to hold that, how to think like a high-level, high-end coach, to be able to call people to be the person worthy of it, to call people to it, and to hold the container for them to continuously walk that out. Everything that you need to know, I'm going to teach you in this group. This is also one to PM me. This is a high-end group. This is one where you're showing up, you're playing big, and it's massive rewards on the other side of it. This is where people go from making, 30K months to 80K months. This is where people go from having 10K months to 60K months, just like that overnight. This is the game that we're playing. And it's the reason we're playing this, of course, it's to have the income and a strong business. But that's not the motivation for it. The motivation is to step into the best of you. So when you have that sensation like, yeah, I'm doing a good job and I'm putting this stuff out there, but you know that you have a more powerful voice. You know that if you would organize it a little bit, if you would put a little more thought or intentionality into it, you could produce something really incredible. And if you would just call people to this level and they were invested to this level, the massive transformation would happen. And you're willing to be someone who holds that level of space for other people. You believe in them that big. You believe that they will show up for themselves and back themselves. That's what gets seasoned out. On the other side of running this kind of program, you will never doubt people again. That's what happens. You will see the strength in people, and you will become magnetically powerful. Like, you will be this energy, just like people will just be drawn to that energy. That's what happens on the other side of doing this kind of work in this program. So that is the Mastering High-End program. So all of these are ones to PM me. Just by coincidence, by chance, they are. The Facebook Live program, the retreat, and the Mastering High-End programs. Those are your current choices right now. Of course, I still have the Diamond Mastermind. We have a couple spots open for the Diamond Mastermind. That's access to everything that I do, plus the live events. You will get free access to the event that's coming up. You get access to that in the Diamond Mastermind, plus you get one-on-ones with me every week. And we do a Zoom once a month so we can all see each other in the group. And I do weekly trainings in the Facebook where you get to ask me questions. I have a membership, which is all the tech support. That's $197 a month. If you go on my website and you just see under memberships, you'll see the information there. And I also do 2-hour power calls. So if you're looking to create your first offer, like regular offer, work through your marketing for the offer, or you have anything that you're stuck or frustrated around and you can't break through, I do all of those on my 2-hour calls. Those are 2222 for the 2-hour call. You just PM me anytime that you want to. That's everything I have for you. Oh, also, we're opening up all my old programs coming up shortly, where you guys will be able to purchase my old programs for like an at-home study program, just so you know that is coming. But these are the current options for you guys. If you have any questions on anything, just let me know. Feel free to PM me about anything, to ask any questions, to get clarity on anything you're confused about. And be sure to let me know. The Brave Live Challenge starts October 17th. So the live program starts October 17th. Thank you, Susan. Mandy, if we've been live streaming for a while, years, how do we know if we need the Brave Live program? I'm confident on live already, but yeah. So this is just going to blow it up 10,000 times more, Gina. Like, if you've been doing lives consistently over time, just think about it for a second. So now we're going to have a challenge. First of all, you're going to do it daily. I'm betting that you haven't been doing it daily, right? And you're going to have people engaging, boosting up your algorithms. And I'm going to teach you literally the psychology behind it as you're doing it for 2 different things, right? One of them is for sales. So the psychology behind sales, basically understanding what sales is and why people would want to purchase, because you have all these people on platforms that have huge platforms and all this, engagement, but they're not making any sales. What's going on with that, right? Like, they're making no money. And then we have people who are, showing up and they're, engaging, all that kind of stuff. And they're really scared. People are scared to make sales because they don't want to come off salesy and slimy. So what I'm going to teach you is the art. My devil cat. The art. She's on like half of my Facebook Lives, just meowing in the background. So no matter where I am, she finds me and meows. So I'm going to teach you the psychology of And this is why. I'm going to teach you the psychology of creating a sale where people feel nothing but supported and loved. They just feel like you're loving me, you're supporting me, you're helping me, and that is your selling process. So your selling process isn't separate from your purpose and what you're doing to impact the planet. They're the same, right? So I'm going to teach you how to do that on the Facebook Live. I'm going to teach you how to create the engagement that you're looking for, the energy that you're looking for, all those kind of things on the Facebook Live. But also then you're going to have people engaging and increasing your algorithms on the back end for the Facebook Live. This is literally going to revolutionize your entire business, not to mention you're doing it every single day. So yeah, this is going to be next level. And it's a big commitment, right? I'm not expecting this to be a huge group, because people are scared to do a 365-day Facebook challenge and then also commit to supporting other people. But you don't have to be look, maybe we're not going to do it perfect, but we're going to do it. I don't care if we get on a Facebook Live and cry and tell people we're having a shitty day. We're getting on a Facebook Live. And I'm doing it with you. I'm not asking you to do anything I'm not doing myself. I've never done 365 days in a row, but I've done tons of days in a row and blew up my whole business. I can't even imagine what this is going to do for 365 days. This is going to change everything. I'm doing it with you guys, right? I'm going to be engaging on your shit too. I'm going to be doing everything I'm asking you to do. Nothing's going to be any different. And then I'll also be giving feedback so you guys will know. So you probably want to wait a few weeks in the beginning, get some traction for the people who are new. If you've been doing it for a while, get feedback right away. It doesn't matter. And, implement some of the new things I'm teaching you. But really, it's going to be about creating the energy that you want to create on the Facebook Live and being able to sell really high end in a way that feels really good. So it's just part of who you are. It's an extension of supporting other people to feel empowered to do whatever feels good for them. We don't try to guide them to do something. That's not what selling is. Selling is clearing the bullshit so that they can rise to whatever's in integrity for them to do, but they actually have the clarity and courage to do that. That is the psychology behind what I'm going to teach you guys. You're going to love it. It's amazing, right? I'm so grateful that I understand this. This is why my sales are so powerful, because I understand what I'm doing and it's in alignment with being who I want to be. I want to always be loving and supporting and calling people to more and helping them to do what's in alignment for them to do without me having to worry about my bottom line or how much money I'm making or ever feeling like I have to convince somebody or I have to try to sell them, try to convince them. Oh, that energy is so gross to me, right? I would never show up and do it if that was the energy it had to be. So I'm going to teach you how to basically just be you and have that create the most optimum opportunity for people to move forward. And then just the fact that we're doing it daily and we're boosting the algorithms means it's just going to get seen by massively amounts of more people, just mass amounts more people. The algorithms are just absolutely going to skyrocket. And I'm going to teach you behind this is how to create engagement as well, right? Awesome, thanks. Definitely not doing them every day now. Yeah, right? Because why would we? Unless we're called to more, why would we? It's going to be amazing. I'm freaking excited. Love it. What? This sounds amazing. You're so smart. Thank you, Amy. Okay, so I feel like maybe I'm explaining it good then. I'm going to try a couple more times over the next few days to explain it better, because literally if I was explaining this right, every single person would be jumping into this program. If people could... The wisdom and knowledge I have of how Facebook works, the algorithms, how this dynamic's going to work, the sales behind it, everybody would be like, oh my God, I'm in. That's it. End of story. I'm in. Yeah, it's going to be incredible. Yes. Just making sure I didn't miss any other questions because I didn't see them coming in. It wasn't scrolling for whatever reason. I think that's all of the questions. Sorry if I missed one. It wasn't showing me the questions as I was going. I'll look through after though, so just tag me, ask any questions that you have about any of the 3 things going on, the 2-hour calls or any of the other stuff that I do. Feel free to ask if you want the link to the membership, anything like that. If you're interested in Diamond Mastermind, just reach out to me. I'm here. If you feel like you need support on anything else, please reach out to me. I have such a huge network of people. I'm happy to help any way that I can. Thank you, Amy. I love art showers. It's almost like Heather's here. Heather Hartman. I'm just testing if Facebook will do something if I say her name like that. Will it magically pop up on her feed if I say her name? I'm just testing to see what Facebook will do. Oh my God, I'm so excited about all the things coming up. And I can't wait to do the live event and hug your ass in person. I can't wait to see who's coming. I'm so excited about it. It's usually a pretty awesome group of people. No, it's always an awesome group of people. I meant to say it's usually an intimate group of people. But this one's in the States in Sarasota, so I'm even more excited about that. It's beautiful where we're going to be going. Last time I did it in Sarasota, it was the red tide. Then it smelled bad, but we got through it. But there's no red tide this time. There won't be this time because it's already cooling down. It would have happened. It was in the heat, so now I'm doing them at a different time of the year so that can't happen again. But oh my God, I'm so excited to just be in person with you guys and just feel our souls together again. And yes, men are welcome. I've had that question a few times. Yes, of course, the men in my tribe are more than welcome. It's our honor to have you there. So if you're interested in any of those, just reach out, PM me, comment below, whatever you need. My team and I will get it to you. I love you guys very much. You make me want to do it all. Yes, do it all, girl. All of it. I just want you all in all things so I can just have more of all of you all the time. Okay, I love you guys. Have a great night.